What is up, future millionaire? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about how you can start building business credit in 1 week. Yes, that's right. Because we've got no time to waste. I want to make sure that you guys are building efficiently and effectively so that you can go and get this bag. All right. So grab your notebook, grab a pen, and let's get into these gems.
Ellie talks money to create the better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
All right, y'all, welcome back into the video. So I'm going to be sharing with you a really amazing way that you can build and boost your business credit score in literally as little as 1 week. Now, let's give some context. So if you are new to building your business credit, some of the key things you want to have already are a diversification of trade lines. So I teach you guys a lot in my academy, Ellievated Academy, which is also linked below, and in my business credit masterclass, that you want to have at least 10 to 15 different trade lines. So what this means is you want to have some accounts either with net 30 providers or retail cards or even some traditional credit cards that are providing history and showing payment history on your business credit report. And having this diversity of trade lines and this amount of trade lines is really important because then when you start applying for lenders, they're able to see that it's not just one company that has extended credit to you, but several have extended credit to you. And this makes a really big difference in increasing the trust a lender has in you and therefore making them encouraged to give you more money because they can see that you've managed it with other companies. So a great way to diversify your trade lines and have more of them is to have some in tier 1, which is where you're going to see a lot of net 30 accounts like Uline, a Granger, Crown Office Supplies, Tuma Office Supplies, and etc. Get some there as well in tier 2. Tier 2 is where you're going to find more retail cards. So getting your Amazon line of credit business account, Staples, Sam's Club. This is also a good time to get gas cards, and you can get gas cards from A to B Gas, and that's going to give you at minimum 5 to 7 new trade lines on your report. And tier 3 is where you start diving into a little bit more of the higher limit lines of credit. These are also with some retail companies like Home Depot, Floor & Decor, Best Buy, Apple. But the great thing is these are also reporting to your business credit report and showing your payment history. So here's a way that you can build your score quickly in as little as 1 week. Now, what I've shared with you so far with these trade lines and the different tiers, most of these are going to report to your score within about 30 to 45 days, and it's still a good idea to have them. You want to make sure you have a diversified and pretty weighty business credit report, meaning that it shows different accounts, and then you just have better options. Now, I want to share with you guys eCredible. eCredible is an amazing company that actually reports to the business credit bureaus and helps you to build your score with payments you're already making. So let me explain. Let's say you pay your phone bill, internet bill, utility bill, gas, etc. That is going to, when you sign up for eCredible and you add those accounts, they will start reporting that history to your business credit profile. And the reason why this is so valuable is you're probably paying those on time because, of course, you don't want your lights cut off, you don't want your phone cut off, but unfortunately, it's not currently building your business credit score. However, with eCredible, when you go ahead and start that, it will be building your business credit score. Now, I want to let you guys know that I use eCredible myself, and what I love about it is it's $49 to get started, and then it's $9 a month after that, literally $9 to be monitoring your business credit and building it for you based off the payments you already make and the payment you are making to them, which is huge. I have definitely gotten an affiliate link from them that you can click down below to get started. It's going to reduce the price for you a little bit just so you have an even easier way to enter. But I absolutely love this opportunity because we often feel like we have to go outside of our way to build business credit with companies we may not even use, right? I don't particularly use Uline, although I have them as a trade line. I don't really go to Home Depot, although I have them as a trade line. And while it's not a bad thing, it would be so great to actually have accounts that I use on a daily basis and a monthly basis and that have great payment history reporting to my business credit because I know that I'm basically killing two birds with one stone. And that's the amazing thing about eCredible, is that it's going to do that for you. So that affiliate link will be linked down below just so you guys can get started ASAP. I do not recommend wasting any time, because as soon as those accounts start to report, now you're building up another significant stream of business credit history. And then from there, you're able to start leveraging it right away to go and get funding. So a couple of the things that lenders are going to be looking at from you are, number one, your business credit reports. Secondly, they want to see your bank accounts. So what's coming in, what's coming out, what's your standard balance on a monthly basis. So what I encourage you to do is make sure that even if you're not making a ton of money yet in your business, keep a consistent amount in there in your balance. Don't use the card all willy-nilly to go out to eat and do all these crazy things. Really use it to, pay bills, be consistent, and go from there. And that's really going to help, because it'll show lenders that, okay, here's the minimum balance that's always present in the account. We're only seeing this many deposits, but at least we are also seeing good management of money. And it's also a really good idea to have a lot of different trade lines on your profile as well, so that when lenders do see that, especially when you want to go buy a car in your business name, they can see that they're not the first one to trust you with 5 figures in, funding or 5 figures in capital, and that you know how to handle it and you know what to do with it. So with your combination of 10 to 15 trade lines in tiers 1, 2, and 3, and eCredible building your score every month with other bills that you are paying on the regular, you are really in a good position to scale, and to scale quickly. So I want you guys to comment below, what questions do you have for me on this topic, and how can I help you more with eCredible? And I also want to make sure that you click on that affiliate link and get yourself signed up, okay? You cannot afford to miss another day of not building your score. And even if you have decent business credit, like I said, I have great business credit. I've been doing this for years, but I still use eCredible. And that is because when you have the opportunity to have an extra trade line, you don't want to let that go to waste. That is super worth it. And not only are you getting one additional trade line, but you're getting several additional trade lines by the fact that you are adding in companies that you already pay, that you already use. And I want to make sure you guys know this. Speaking of phone bills, right? If you do not already have your phone in your business name, I need you to make sure that you do that ASAP. Now, this is something easy that you can do as well to get another trade line reporting to your account. But if you're with Verizon or T-Mobile, which are basically the main 2 companies now since they've bought everybody up, then you can actually request to open a business line where you would port your phone number from personal over to business, and now that line is in your business name. The great thing about this is when you do that, typically T-Mobile or Verizon are going to start you off with a line of credit. When I first did mine, I got $7,500 from Verizon. Now, of course, I'm not telling you to go use all of this, but you could use that towards getting a phone or an iPad. And then the monthly payments that you make on that lending that you got are going to be reported to your business credit, and so will the approval amount. So that's another great way to take something that you're already using, but make it business and then reap some of those benefits. All right. So comment down below any questions you have on this. I'm going to make sure some more of my business credit videos are linked here so we can get right into it. See you in the next one.